treat! Hi everybody! Guess what we're celebrating? You're right, it's Halloween! And I'm Gigi. I'm dressed up as Minnie Mouse. I went all around my neighborhood collecting candy. And guess what? Mom and Dad said I can have one piece of candy a day. So I'm going to change out of my costume and come back and enjoy this delicious candy. Something's ringing, right? Where's my iPad? Ah, there it is. Oh, it's a Skype call. Hello, Planet Earth. How are you doing? I'm so happy to see you.
Hello, Miss Gigi. I am well. I would like to greet my friends who are watching. Hi, my name is Planet Earth. I've got something to say. I need you to take care of me. You'll have a lovely place to stay. So come along with me today. Let's be on our way. There's so much that you can do, my friends, in your own small little way.
Planet Earth and I are here to take you on a learning adventure. We are going to explore our wonderful world. I'm just going to have one piece of Halloween candy and then I'm going out for a walk. You know, I love seeing the beautiful red, orange and yellow leaves fall to the ground.
Oh, yes, it's a beautiful season. But what is the special season when we celebrate Halloween? Let's look for some clues. You're wearing a jacket, a scarf, and boots. You even celebrated Halloween. And the orange leaves fall from the trees. Can my friends who are watching guess what season we're in? Yes, it's autumn, or what we also call fall.
Yes, indeed, it is autumn. We also call it fall. You must be wondering why. The cold wind in autumn makes the leaves turn dry. When the leaves get dry, they lose their lush green color. They turn yellow, orange, red and fall to the ground. We have autumn in the months of October and November. Do you want to see what autumn looks like? Let's ask Planet Earth. Planet Earth, could you please take us and show us what autumn looks like through a window? We would love to see a beautiful autumn's day.
Of course I will, Miss Gigi. Anything for you and the junior KG learners. What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather like today? Is it sunny? Is it windy? Is it raining? Is it cold? It's cold and windy, cold and windy, cold and windy today. It's cold and windy, cold and windy. It's a windy autumn's day. Oh, yes, autumn. It is windy and we see so many pumpkins. Because of the way I tilt on my axis, people who live in Bombay may not see the colorful leaves. But in the north of India, Kashmir, and Himachal Pradesh, you see the colorful leaves too.
Oh, I love autumn. We can eat delicious apple pie, pumpkin pie. Yummy, yummy. Planet Earth, what causes autumn? Do you have a remote and then you press a button and all of a sudden the leaves start to fall? Is that how it happens?
Ha 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 ha! I don't press any buttons. It's a natural cycle. I will tell you, but remember, wide open eyes, listening ears, and thinking hats on. It's a natural cycle. As you know, my rotation and revolution are natural cycles too. During my revolution, I go around the sun, and it takes 1 year. That's how we get the seasons. When I am revolving around the sun and I get close to the sun, we have hot seasons like summer. But when I move away and I am far away from the sun, we have cold and windy seasons like autumn.
So all this happens naturally and it's a cycle. So it goes on and on and on, and nobody has to press any buttons. Isn't that interesting? It really is a wonderful world.
Even more interesting is how all the natural living things make changes in their lives and adapt to the seasons.
Oh, natural living things. You mean plants and animals. They are living things and they're a part of nature. They are wonderful.
Miss Gigi and all my friends watching, you are wonderful too. You are all natural beings. You are also a part of nature. You are not separate from nature. Human beings, trees, animals on land, the creatures in the deep blue sea, we're all a part of nature. That's why if we take care of our environment and the planet, we are taking care of ourselves.
I feel so blessed to be a part of this wonderful world. You're right, planet Earth. The seasons change and we adapt. We make changes according to the seasons when they influence our lives. Like how I'm wearing this scarf, this jacket and the boots because it's cold and windy outside in autumn. But but what about the animals, planet Earth? I didn't see them wearing any jackets and I didn't see them wearing any scarves. What do the animals do in autumn?
Miss Gigi, you are a funny girl. No, animals don't wear scarves or jackets. In autumn, we see creatures like hedgehogs, badgers, and squirrels. These animals live in burrows under the ground or in tree trunks. They come out and collect food like nuts and acorns. Autumn is the time for these animals to gather food. Bears too gather food and store it as fat to keep their bodies warm. This is a squirrel, this one is a badger, and this is a hedgehog.
Can I tell our friends about the plants and trees? You know, as planet Earth just told us, when the Earth moves away from the sun, it gets cold and windy. We also get less sunlight, and we all know the plants need sunlight to prepare their food. So when it gets cold and windy and there's less sunlight, they stop preparing their food. Because of that, the leaves get dry. They turn orange, yellow, red, and they fall to the ground.
Miss Gigi, I think you can finally eat that piece of candy. You've earned it. I must be on my way now. Oh, and Miss Gigi, don't forget the gratitude jar.
Oh yes, my gratitude jar. I'm going to go get my gratitude jar to put something in it. Could you please go and get yours too? Hi, it's now time to put something into our gratitude jar. Here's mine. I've got a piece of paper and a pen, so let me think about what I want to write down. Even though we have the lockdown and so many people are sad that they can't go outside, they can't go and play with their friends, there's still a lot of things to be happy about. There's so much to be grateful for. Let me think. What am I grateful for? Oh yes, you know, before the lockdown, I used to think that we only hear the birds in the morning. But guess what? I can hear the birds all day and I love hearing them chirp. So I am going to write down that I am grateful for the birds that are chirping all day. And this goes into my gratitude jar. What about you? It's your turn now. Write something down and put it into your own gratitude jar.